Now listen to my language for a moment. I've been to a lot of universities and a lot of schools. I realize that I'm talking with an edge. Why'd you have to say it that way? Well, how do you want me to say it? Do you want me to speak in rhyme or mystery? Do you want me to hide the truth from you? Look, my boy turned 4 yesterday. What am I doing in Kansas? If this was just about your best life now, I'd have stayed in Alabama. Why I talk like this is because it's a reality, and the reality is this. Some of you, within 50 years, will be in hell. Now mark it down. Anytime you're speaking to any congregation, no, I'm not a prophet and I can't look at your heart and everything, but just the standard of being in congregation after congregation, within time, some of you are going to be in hell. And some of you are going to be in heaven. That's why I preach. I don't preach for other reasons. If it was just about self-esteem, I'd give you a lollipop and tell you to heal yourself. This is not about self-esteem. This is not about you getting your best life now. This is about the fact that I'm preaching to people who some of them are going to go to hell. And that's why I want to be so blunt about it. It's true. That's what drove, again, you say, why is this Baptist using Martin Luther so much? Well, I preach in a Lutheran church a couple times a year just to keep me right. But here's the point. Here was a man who realized something. This is not about forming a religion. This is not about a social club. This is not about all of us just being moral. This is about a real God who is really holy and really just. This is about a fallen people that are really fallen and corrupt and condemned. And this is about how can we be saved from hell unto God. And that's why I talk this way. It's not just because I like being mean. It's just true. Matter of fact, I would be mean if I did it the other way, wouldn't I? If you were crossing a railroad track and I saw the train coming, I would not whisper. I would not look in a book of etiquette to try to find out what would be the best way of approaching you without offense. I would do everything in my power to knock you off that track. Same here. You're on a track, but it's worse than a train. Hell is moving. You say, Brother Paul, are you trying to scare people? Well, you've discerned correctly. You need to be scared. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Paul the Apostle did not make these journeys and risk his life and die daily for just a religion that really doesn't matter. Countless Christians, the over 50 million that have died since Jesus Christ rose again from the dead, the 1,000 who died today, and every day now in modern history, about 1,000 Christians are being martyred. Why? Because this is real. It really is real. I know you look at adults a lot of times and they, profess Christ and everything, and you look and they're more concerned about what's going on at Walmart or something than they are what's going on in Scripture. But that still doesn't mean it's not real. It is. You're going to die. And some of you are going to hell.